Approaching before you is the BRP Jose Rizal FF-150, skippered by Captain Jerry Y. Garrido, Philippine Navy. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 was named in honor of our national hero, Jose Rizal. It is the lead ship of her class of guided missile frigates of the Philippine Navy.
Likewise, may I request our guests of honor, together with the Chief of Staff AFP and the Flag Officer in Command, to please stand for the fleet review.
You have just witnessed the FA-50 as it performs the opening pass. BRP Jose Rizal FF-150 is the first missile-capable frigate of the service, as its major warships were mostly transported in warfare.
BRP Davao del Sur LD-602, Skipper, is the second ship of the Tarlac-class landing platform dock of the Philippine Navy. She is the second ship to be named after the Philippine province of Davao del Sur. She was launched on 29 September 2016 and was commissioned into service on 31 May 2017. She has been part of various missions that help us build diplomatic relations with other foreign navies, such as the Rim of the Pacific in 2018 and the Russia's Navy Day festivities. Moreover, she has also been part of the government's humanitarian assistance and disaster risk response through the repatriation of the stranded Filipinos in Oman.
Passing in front of you is BRP Ramon Alcaraz. She is named after Commodore Ramon Alcaraz, a Filipino naval officer and a World War II hero, best known for receiving a Silver Star for heroism and gallantry during World War II. As part of the Navy's expanded roles, PS-16 has immensely contributed to the rescue and relief operations, along with landing dock BRP Davao del Sur.
The BRP Emilio Jacinto PS-35, skippered by Commander Dominic M. Tulen, Philippine Navy, is the lead ship of the three Jacinto class of corvettes and is considered as one of the most modern ships in the Philippine Navy. She was originally named HMS Peacock P239 during her stint in the Royal Navy. She is currently assigned to the Naval Offshore Combat Force. BRP Emilio Jacinto undertake a number of different roles, including seamanship, navigation, and gunnery training.
BRP Batak LC-299, skippered by Commander Dexter A. Cagaanan, Philippine Navy, was named after the Batak indigenous people of northern Palawan. Before you today, LC-299 is carrying the Philippine Army's Simba fighting vehicle, a wheel-armored vehicle that can travel a maximum speed of 100 kilometers per hour and has a combat weight of 11.2 tons, designed for internal security operations, route reconnaissance, base security, and convoy or escort missions. In addition, she is also carrying the Philippine Marines Assault Armor Battalion with the light armor vehicle LAV V-150 SD Commando, capable of maneuvering at vantage positions and direct fire support.
BRP Abraham Campo PG-396, skippered by Commander Kenneth N. Rosalejos, Philippine Navy, was named after Lieutenant Abraham Calleja Campo, the navigator of the Q-boat Luzon, who was one of those naval officers who portrayed the true picture of human courage and heroism in the titanic struggle in Bataan beyond our country's unpreparedness and complacency in fighting the Japanese.
Passing before you is BRP Ang Pangulo ACS-25, commanded by a female skipper, Commander Marisa Arlene A. Martinez, Philippine Navy General Staff Corps. Carlos P. Garcia, the first president to use it, designated it as the flagship of the Philippine Navy on February 14, 1959. The first presidential engagement held aboard took place on April 7, 1959. And the ship's first mission, a trade and cultural floating exposition with ports of call in Vietnam, Thailand, Singapore, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Japan, South Korea, and Taiwan, was carried out from April 19 to June 4, 1959. The vessel has since been extensively used for relief, emergency search and rescue, patrol, auxiliary transport, and command vessel purposes, in addition to performing its duties to the presidency and the government.
The PB-359, headed by Lieutenant Junior Grade Gerald C. Diloy, is a fast assault interdiction craft patrol boat. It has an overall length of 65 feet with a cruising speed of 20 knots.
As part of the Fast Boats Acquisition Project of the Philippine Navy, the rigid hull inflatable boat, or RIB, was attained. These RIBs are essential to support the operations of the Philippine Navy's Special Operations Group.
The project, which is funded under the Second List Horizon 1 phase, was meant to provide the Navy's Special Operations Group Special Boat Unit with new additional boats to complement older fast boats in service, while also increasing its operational capabilities.
.159 anti-submarine helicopter, Augusta Westland 109 helicopter, Beechcraft King Air C-90, and the Britain Norman Islanders of the Philippine Navy.
The Britain Norman Islander, with its flight lead Commander Noel Stephen M. Marzan, is a British light utility aircraft capable of maritime air surveillance, ISR operations, aeromedical evacuation, paradrop and parajump operations, maritime security operations, maritime search and rescue, rapid and needs assessment, and naval gunfire support.
The Beechcraft.
Following the naval air assets is the Cessna T-41 Mescalero. Before you is the SF-260 Marquette with its flight lead.
In front of you is the newly acquired Sikorsky Black Hawk helicopters with its flight lead Lieutenant Colonel Anthony D. Guillermo, Philippine Air Force. Passing before you is the AW-109 with its flight lead, Lieutenant Commander Augustus Cesar B. Bercades, Philippine Navy General Staff Corps, serve as an effective force multiplier in views of the limited number of surface platform tasked to patrol the Philippines' vast maritime domain. An engine multi-mission military helicopter capable of the autonomous detection and identification of attack and naval targets. Ladies and gentlemen, before you is the Philippine Navy AW-159 Wildcat anti-submarine warfare helicopter with its flight lead, Lieutenant Commander Orlando D. Miranda, Philippine Navy. The AW-159 extends the area of interest.
We shall now proceed to the photo opportunity. May we request our honoree, together with the flag officer in command, the Chief of Staff Armed Forces of the Philippines, to proceed in front, sir. May we also request Major Service Commanders to proceed in front, sir.